So my name is Lacey, and I have worked here 5 years almost for the company now. And I started out at the feed mill when CHS still owned the feed mill. I hadn't known Brian very long, and so when he asked me to start working at the feed mill, I had the perfect background actually for it. I have a degree in animal nutrition, and I also have a degree in ag business. So once I started over there, I was there for like a little over a year and 3 months, and then they sold obviously to Brian, and so then I came over here. So over here now I run the scale, which I'll show you guys that. But as far as business computer work, I do a little bit of accounts receivable, I do accounts payable, and then I do a bunch of grain settlements. So when our grain is sold to different companies, I process their payments when they come back. Day to day really is just paperwork, busy work, a lot of time with the farmers, and talking to the patrons is the most important part. They're the ones that own this company, and they're the ones that keep this business going. So they bring us their grain, we help them with all their processes, paperwork, settlements, money-wise, everything, we help them with that. So really here, yeah, I don't know what else. I can show you the scale. Do you want to go now?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know what else to say.
That's great. You're
No,
fine.
we'd love to see it.
Okay, so out of the scale, so I don't know if you want to video it as I talk.
I'm
or-
going to.
Okay.
Yes.
Stand back.
Do you want me to be in the video, or do you want me to, can you just
Whatever
hear?
works. We can hear too. That works fine too.
Okay, so.
Where do you want to start?
I don't know. This is gonna be hard.
You want me to
So-
stand where you're standing and you come
Yeah,
over
maybe
here?
I could do that.
Okay.
Over here. I was gonna say, so yeah, we can see the computer. We can't see this probe, obviously, but.
Right.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the scale here, this is like it's all computer-oriented, push button. When they come in, they'll weigh in on the inside scale. So we have 2 scales. When the farmers come during harvest, we weigh them. We probe their trucks. So millet, corn, wheat, those are our main harvest. Sometimes we'll have milo. Probe their trucks, then the sample will come in to this box, which if that was there, that would be there. So we would come in there, depending on the crop, it would be, we would use this machine for wheat or millet, and it divides the sample into 2, so I guess I could do that actually with this one. So you would dump it in here. It's really dirty. And what this does, so this divides the sample into 2 equal samples. And the reason we use this now is because, so there's good and bad of each product. And the good and the bad is separated into 2 equal. So it works out really well. So then from here, like this is millet, so we would go and dump it in here for the moisture. Millet, we have like specific requirements on what moisture can and can't be. If it's too high, sometimes we won't take it. So that would be the millet. We would use the separator. Sorry. We would use the separator. This thing. This divides the product into good and bad. And so we would have the dock, and then we would have, this is what we would use to make the test weight and figure out what their good product is. I don't know if you can see this one over here or not. This one over here in the corner is a protein machine. So we basically, this is mainly just for wheat.
Okay.
Protein has become a huge thing. You can, all of our wheat is protein, and that's how we sell it now, is by protein. So the test weight is there. That's a main key that we test for on every commodity. Then really cool, when they come back and they weigh out on the outside scale, and their ticket prints out there in the red box.